Shamo. Did you guys see that? I was moonwalking. Yeah, the camera didn't catch it, don't worry, but trust me, I was moonwalking. I'm a pro dancer. Before we begin this review, I would like to point you to another video where we reviewed every single track that appeared in this album as our own body of work. With that being said, that's not what we're reviewing today. We are reviewing the left-to-right experience of Michael Jackson's latest record, Escape. With that being said, let's get started.
Dance. Let me see you move. Come on.
But wait just a second, we have one more note. Before I do this review, I would like to say something about this review as well as any post-human record I review. I don't care if Michael Jackson was alive when he created this record. I don't care if his ghost created this record. I don't care if his hologram created this record. I don't care if sound bites were stolen from Earth, sent up to Mars to aliens with poor taste in music, had them dubbed over it, remixed it, sent it back down to Earth to the Illuminati, who had a gangbang by Justin Timberlake, Justin Bieber, and all the other Justins, had it distributed to the public, and told everyone, hey everyone, Michael Jackson made this. I will review this record just as I would any other record. Got that? Great. Today I'll be reviewing this record's Standard Edition and the Deluxe Edition. And if you're confused by this, let me break it down for you real fast. Basically, they just took a handful of songs from Michael Jackson's Vault of Magic, which I assume exists in Wonderland. They remade all of these songs, and that's what appears on the Standard Edition. The songs that appear on the Deluxe Edition are the remade songs, which also includes the original, so you get all of that in the Deluxe Edition. That being said, I think the Standard Edition is the more superior listening experience. A lot of the tracks such as Slave to the Rhythm or Chicago, they completely transform for the better. And then there are tracks like Love Never Felt So Good or A Place With No Name where it brings a new spin on an already good song. You have songs like Loving You or Do You Know Where Your Children Are, and I don't care for the originals and I don't care for the new versions, so I wonder if they even need to be recreated. And then if you come over here to the Deluxe Edition, you have a lot of the original songs, and they have their own value. They have the old Michael Jackson sound effects, they have the older style instrumentals, and when you listen to them, it sounds like, hey, this sounds like a Michael Jackson song. It doesn't sound like it was made in a factory with Michael Jackson's name just on the factory name. That being said, I would like to highlight a couple of these songs. The song's lead single, Love Never Felt So Good, and as much as I like the original version's wonderful piano, which just features Michael singing over a piano, it's a wonderful song. As much as I like the lead single, the very danceable Love Never Felt So Good was Justin Timberlake, we didn't need 3 versions of this song. There's 3 versions of one single song on a 17-song album. Oh my god, I didn't need to listen to this song ever again. And then you have the song Slave to the Rhythm, which if you recall, is the song the hologram Michael Jackson sang out in front of the big award ceremony, which blew everyone's mind. And nothing says that we are not milking a deceased artist more than we already are than a track titled Slave to the Rhythm. Such geniuses. But hey, at least we weren't originally planning on having Justin Bieber on the song, right? Right? Oh god. I'd also like to point a finger at a couple of these songs, Slave to the Rhythm being one of them, also A Place With No Name, or even the song the album was named after, Escape. These songs all have very lyrical, in-depth looks, and each of them have their own merits. But that being said, let's wipe the slate clean. There is a song that is much more advanced and lyrical than any song Michael Jackson has ever created. Ladies and gentlemen, I point you to the tuitive force that is Do You Know Where Your Children Are? In this masterpiece of a song, Michael's character comes home to realize his daughter has gone missing, and we find out that she is off to the land of riches and wealth, Hollywood, to make a name of herself. But then, the song takes a completely different turn as she is arrested, and who knows what godforsaken things she has done at the ripe old age of 12 years old. Wait, what? Yeah, it's safe to say my least favorite songs are Do You Know Where Your Children Are and Loving You, which is a song basically where Michael was like, you know what? I was gonna go out to a restaurant this evening, but instead, I would like to stay home and make love to you, making this Michael Jackson's Vague Love song number 667, everyone. That's right, he has gone the milestone. That being said, aside from these 2 songs, or 4, I guess, they didn't need to be remade! There is not a song I didn't enjoy. Each of these songs are catchy, are easy to move to, and mostly have good instrumentals. If I were to raise a couple complaints, I would say in the deluxe edition I really didn't need to hear some of these songs twice, and even then with the standard edition, some of these songs it really feels like they're reaching into the bottom of a barrel, and even when it's brought into epic reveal light, it really doesn't feel all that special. That being said, this album brings up a valuable question. Should we release material from artists who have already left us? Or is an artist's legacy continuing on even after death the greatest compliment you can give? This is a simple review, so I'll leave that decision for you. With that being said, oh my god!
Insert unfunny joke here. Terrible opinion. Michael Jackson's Escape gets a 3 out of 5. The deluxe edition, while being a less favorable listening experience, still retains a score of 3 out of 5. With all that being said, have a wonderful day. Please subscribe, and with that, I leave you. Oh, and before you go, we recommend you to join the Ascension in World Domination. Hashtag CKL, Pyramids Forever, Illuminati.